Hey, it's been a month since I've introduced my game idea to the world, and since then I've been fairly productive. Nothing actually made yet, but you can't rush greatness. Do you think if I told myself that enough, it'd actually get made? Anyway, I've been doing research into game development, and I'm slowly going through a course on Udemy called the Complete C# Unity Game Development 2D. I've also been listening to a podcast called the Game Dev Field Guide, really useful in giving a beginner level introduction to indie game development. In terms of the subject of the game, if you're not familiar already, it's mainly about artificial intelligence. The game is going to be set in a cyberpunk dystopian future with sci-fi element here and there. I've got a very long list of reading material that I have to go through that's going to keep me busy for the next few months. So far I've read Being Digital by Nicholas Negroponte, and I'm partly through Isaac Asimov's iRobot. Being Digital was written in the 90s and gave an overview of digital evolution that the guy was predicting would happen in the next 20 to 30 years. And although it's older, I think it gave me a good understanding on how our digital life has evolved. The content was very grounded in reality, very different to iRobot, which takes a more fantastical approach to digital evolution and really explores the psychology of robots in the future. I haven't finished yet, so no spoilers. So I've been thinking of a practice game that I could make just to delve properly into Unity development so I can practice my skills before I really tackle the big main project. The game idea goes as follows. We are introduced to Angry Jim, the name is still in the works, who is at a counselling session to try and work on his anger management problems. You see, when Jim gets a bit angry, he just explodes. No Hulk situation here, just explodes. And then he needs serious medical attention. In terms of the gameplay, the character will not have a health bar, but a rage bar instead, where getting hit fills the rage bar and hitting enemies will reduce the rage bar, and if the rage bar gets full, you kind of get the picture. The game is most likely going to be a 2D side-scrolling platformer style game. Less emphasis on the platforming and more emphasis on the melee attack system. And I will try to actually release this game probably for free. So that seems like it's going to be fun and useful. Just a short update video for you, and I'll see you in the next one.